Yeah, we've got some good skaters. You know, the kids move well. They move. You know, we've got 4 lines that can skate. You know, they can really move. So that's a benefit for us to have that kind of speed.
It seemed like you were just beating them straight around the edges today. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, you know, we want to get after it as much as we possibly can. We've had 16 days off, you know, so what it's done for us is got us get anxious to get moving and get things going. So it's really nice about it. It's just, you know, get going and get moving. And yeah, we're trying to do as much as possible to move the puck as quick as possible, use our speed, you know, gain as much of an odd man situation as you possibly can, you know. So that's how you try and use your speed as much as possible is to gain that advantage.
Tell me about what do you think you guys can still improve on?
Oh, we can improve on everything. We've got a long ways to go yet. We've had 16 days off, and the big issue is, you know, get the rust out and get into a flow of playing games and moving forward. So there's a lot of things we can work on. We've got a long ways to go.
All right, Coach, what can you tell me about Connor Hurley out there? What's it like trying to scheme against him and that line?
I mean, him and the rest of the group of Edina Hornets, they come out at you in waves, and certainly he's a very skilled player. I'd like to watch him. You know, I don't get a chance as a coach, but yeah, he controls a lot of play out there, and of course he's got a lot of skilled players with him.
All right, man, take me through your penalty shot. What were you thinking?
I actually think I was going to go low right at the time, and I kind of lost it at the beginning. And then I kind of saw that he was going to bite a little bit, and then I just kind of made a move and went backhand.
It seemed like you were just going back and forth a little bit, just testing the waters. Is that something you do?
Yeah. Just kind of see where the goalie's going to be going and see where his eyes are at. And everything.
So initially, did you have an idea of exactly what you were going to do beforehand?
No, not really. I just kind of made it up as I went. So.
We just go up the ice. We try to stay in our lanes and try and go up the ice north and south. And when we get it, we just go and make plays as we go down. So.
Do you think you would classify your team as a finesse team?
I think we work really hard and we have skill along the way. So it's just kind of a combination, which is really good for teams.
What do you think about yourself? What are your best strengths out there?
I think I'm a good playmaker. I see the ice well. I got good speed and I can finish at times when I get the chance. So.
Tell me about your team. Just seemed faster out there today. Tell me about that.
Well, I think partially it's because we've had a lot of time off. We spent a lot of time, with the time off, just getting conditioned and really just moving the puck and moving faster. And I think having rest helps too. So I think we're fresh and ready to go tonight.
Tell me about, I thought Connor's hands were on display a little bit today. You know, penalty shot, he had a nice juke on the other end. Tell me about in practice, do you ever let him get around you?
Well, I mean, Connor's obviously a really good player, but yeah, we have some pretty good battles every day during practice, and I think we both make each other better. Yeah, well, I mean, mostly our job as a defenseman is just to get up for the forwards, and really, once we get the puck, we move it up to as quick as we can, and when we get the puck up to them and they get their feet moving, really, no one can really keep up. So. This is actually the first game we've had the new locker rooms, and it's the first time they did the turn off all the lights and stuff. So that was really neat to see, and I think we had a pretty good turnout as far as fans. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, definitely.
All right.